Hello, everybody. My name is Tarrice Love, and today we have here with us
Travone Hill.
All right, Travon. What agencies are you with?
I'm based in New York, and I'm with Wilhelmina for modeling. I'm with CESD for acting, and I'm with 2 Management in LA and Next in Miami.
Okay. So tell us, how did you get started?
I got started about 13 years ago in Miami. I went on an open call to Next, and they just needed a local black guy.
Really?
Yes.
Because I always tell models, never, especially models of color, to never go to open calls.
Mhm.
But I'm more thinking about New York than I am,
Oh,
Miami.
I got a New York open call story. About 5 years before that, I went to every agency you could think of. I looked on models.com. I had my list of 10 agencies. I went to every single one of them. And every single agency, even some that I've been at later in years, they all turned me down. They gave me the sheet of paper and they gave me a list of commercial places that I can go. And that did a number on my confidence. So I just went back to college and I was like, forget that. But
And, and so then you tried again while you were in Miami.
Yeah. And I got an opportunity there. I think for the most part, you need somebody to say yes. And when somebody believes in you, says yes, and you're in, then you're in.
Okay. Okay. So you've done pretty much in your career. You've done editorial, very high end editorial with Vogue Italia and Stephen Meisel, and you've done commercials, TV and print stuff. You've done the Gap, Target, all of the money stuff. What is it that you like the most about being a model?
Um, I love the money. But I think first and foremost, I love the social aspect of it. I like the fact that it gives me a platform to have a voice where people will listen to what I gotta say, just because they've familiarized me with an ad they saw or something. And then the people that um, I meet a lot of great people from all over the world, and that little time that we get a chance to share, I share a lot of myself, where I'm from, my story, or if I could help somebody out, I try to do as much as I can, and it goes a long way. I really crave that aspect of it.
I'm kind of like that too.
Yeah.
Once I allow you in, I kind of just give all my energy into it,
Hmm.
and make it personal for me,
Hmm.
versus treating you like a cookie cutter, like you know.
Yeah, and that's very easy to do in this business.
Um, what do you like about working with me? Because we worked a lot over the past 2 years.
Hmm.
So what is it that keeps you coming back up in here, fooling with me?
Well, before we shot together, I've always admired your work. I would see stuff online or in people's book, and I'm like, damn, I need one of those. I didn't have any of those shots. Um, and when at the time that we first worked together, um, I had all these ideas of rebranding myself and creating a whole new image and everything. And we sat and we spoke about that. And through that first conversation we had, we combined ideas. I got more comfortable with you. Um, I think I started with a good amount of trust, but as I got to know you more, I just trust you more and more. And as we work together, um, I can trust your eye or your vision or the vision you're gonna have later on. Sometimes we do some weird stuff. My face is black. I got a little whatever's going on, but it always turns out to be something really great that other people appreciate. I appreciate. Um, there's some gems in there people still haven't even seen.
No, they ain't ready yet.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. I say, one of the thing I like about you is that you kind of allow me to explore my creativity.
Mhm.
And in an industry where people want to kind of tell you how to see, you never came in and told me how to shoot you. You kind of allowed me to kind of reinterpret the Travone that I wanted people to see come from me.
Yeah.
You know, because if not, you kind of just keep repeating someone else's interpretation of you over and over again, and that's kind of frustrating. You know, working in this industry and working with models.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because the first thing they want to do is reinterpret something they've already seen done before.
Yeah.
You know,
because they trust that. They're like, people like this, so and I like it, so
let's
I
just
want to do
give
it
them
again.
more.
Yeah.
It's sort of like when you planning a dinner, the first thing you want to serve is chicken because you know you can't go wrong with that, but you don't want to take a chance on trying something new because nobody might not eat it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just glad that you allow me to try different things because it allows me to grow.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because if not, then you just kind of get put in a category that people will forget about you.
I agree, and I think it's very important to when you're working in this business. I like to work off of my inspiration and just how I'm feeling at the moment, and let that speak through rather than um, be too overplanned or cookie cutter. If it's cookie cutter, it's not gonna be one of a kind. You're not gonna shine through, because people.
Yeah, I'm like,
they're pictures. You know what I'm
I
saying?
just be like, you done shot with Steven Meisel and them. You done already done that shit over and over again. Why they gonna take theirs out and put mine's in its place?
Mm-hmm.
I like the idea that my work sometimes gets to set the tone for how people see you. I'd rather let my picture be the example of the cookie cutter of all the people that follow. Ooh, do something like this, and it's my photo, or whatever. So I always let the model ask me something. So Travone, ask me a question that you think people want to know.
If one client would give you full creative control over their image, um, just how they brand themselves, who would you choose?
As a client,
Mm-hmm.
Levi's.
Mm,
I
I
like
see that.
I like um, classic brands that kind of reflect, kind of like me. The work never goes out of style.
Mm-hmm.
It's always relevant,
Mm-hmm.
and it's everywhere. I would rather pick a client that my grandma could see in Memphis than to pick some bougie shit that she ain't never heard of before.
Now that you say that, what's crazy? You have a lot of shots that I remember. I know a lot of people, even if they don't say it or not, they remember your shots as if they're like campaigns. You know what I'm saying? Like from years and years and years ago. It's a lot of shots that people did when they first got to New York or whatever with you. They're remembered. Some of them stronger than some of the money jobs they did and what they're doing now.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty crazy. That shows a lot of your talent and how special you are.
Aw. Okay. I'm Tarrice Love,
Travon Hill.
and we are out. Peace.